Hi, it's 8 p.m. and I'm back from work. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to do this video. This is a simple face of the day. I just wanted to tell you what I'm wearing on my face. Oh, by the way, when I go to work, I wear glasses. Anyways, let's get started. This morning, after applying my collagen gel by SBC, I applied on my skin this foundation by MAC. This is the Prolong Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NW20, which is my color. Actually, sometimes it can be a little bit too light, but now that I'm pale again because it's almost winter, it's perfect for me. When I bought this foundation, I went to the store to buy another foundation actually, but the makeup artist who worked there convinced me to buy this foundation, and it's a really good foundation because now I have dry skin on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. So this is a good foundation for me right now, and it lasts all day. I applied my makeup at 6 a.m. this morning, and as you can tell, the foundation is all there, perfect as it was this morning. So I really like this foundation, but I think I'm gonna purchase the Fix Fluid foundation anyway because I want to try it. And when I bought this foundation, actually, I was pretty impressed because I'm not NW15, I'm NW20. I mean, I'm not as pale as I thought. So was a good day for me. I normally apply this foundation with a beauty blender, but this time I applied it with just a dual fiber brush. This is by Sephora and it's the number 44. Now, of course, it's dirty. Then, after applying foundation, I applied my concealer. And this morning, I used the Couvrance concealer in the more yellowy tone. This concealer is not creamy, is quite thick, but it works perfectly on my under eye circles, especially when I have deep under eye circles. And this morning I had to apply this because I looked absolutely exhausted. So I really liked it, and I like to blend this foundation with my fingers or with the pencil I used this morning, which is the iBookie by Neve Cosmetics. This is a really good brush. After applying concealer, even on my little friend right here, applied my favorite powder, which is the Neve Cosmetics powder in Hollywood. This is a translucent powder. I basically finished it. This is a translucent powder. It's a very fine powder and I really like it. Then I define my eyebrows with my favorite pencil, which is just a little tiny pencil now. This is the pencil by Yves Rocher, and in the color I think it's called Cendré. That means like ash, because I have ash hair. So This is my all-time favorite pencil, and I really like it because, as you can tell, the brows are staying perfectly in place after, I think, 12 hours, and it's just the perfect pencil for me. As for the eyes, I applied the eyeshadow primer portion in Thin. If you remember, in my last video, I said that I don't like the eyeshadow primer portion, but I like the primer portion in this color in Thin. For some reason, this product works on me, but the original version doesn't. I don't know why. So let me show you the color. It's golden bronzy primer, and I really like it. On top, oh, and I applied with my fingers. On top of that, I applied a color from this palette by Fräulein, which is German website, and this is the P26. It was called like face and eyes cat eyeshadows, cat palettes, or something like this. I bought it many years ago, so I can't remember. It has more neutral color, and I really like this palette because I paid it like less than 20 euros, definitely like 12 euros, I think. And I like the choice of colors, their consistency. Today I used on my lid this color right here, which is a bronzy and orange gold. Let me show you. And it's the one applied on my lid. This is bronzy gold. I don't know if you can see, or probably there's too much light. Probably you can see better like this. And I applied it on my lid with the 217 by MAC. Let me intensify it for you so you can see it better. Then on the outer corner, I applied the color which is on top of that. And this color, I would define this color as a rosy, is a rose gold. It's a really gorgeous color. I don't normally use it, and I don't know why. I should use it more often. Hope you can see it, because as I told you, it's 8 p.m. so it's completely dark outside, and I'm using just a lamp. So I applied this with the same brush on the outer corner right here. Then I blended these colors with my favorite color of the moment, which is this one, and it's called Extra Bitter by the new Ultimate Basics eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay. I'm loving it. I really love this palette, and I applied this color on my crease, just the smallest amount, because I didn't want a rich color, because this eyeshadow is pretty rich and pigmented, but I didn't want a really pigmented eyeshadow. As you can tell, this is really pigmented. I applied it also a little bit on the outer corner to intensify the rose gold color I had applied before. So after blending and blending and blending, I also applied this color right here, which is so difficult to describe because it's a flesh tone color, but it has some gray in it and some brown in it. It's so difficult to describe. Anyways, I applied this color on my crease, but a little bit more near my brows to blend all the warmer color I applied. I put it right here. You probably won't see it because it's very similar to my skin tone. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but not as dark as the other colors I applied. So you won't probably see it. Let me put my glasses, otherwise I can't see you. I really like, yes, you probably can see it. Anyways, I really like this palette. I'm loving it. As for my eyeliner right here, which is a matte eyeliner, well, actually not matte, it's a satin, because I applied the lightest color from this palette, which is Blow. It's really gorgeous. It's a satin, kind of champagne color with pink undertone. Again, you won't probably see it, but it's a really beautiful color, and I really like it to apply it right here under my eyebrows as an highlighter. After applying all these foundation, all these eyeshadows, I applied an eyeliner here just to intensify my lashes. And I applied it as it was like a regular eyeliner, and then I blended out with a pencil brush that I can't find. Yeah, here it is, which is a Dome Shadow number 13 by Sephora. So I first applied this pencil, which is a brown pencil by BU. I used to love this pencil. This is very long lasting and is a very beautiful rich brown, and I bought it from Douglas, but now I can't find this brand on Douglas anymore. And by the way, now there's no more Douglas in my city, so I was kind of disappointed when I couldn't find this pencil. So this is the last part I have, and I think I'm gonna keep it for a little bit because I really like this pencil. I don't know the number of this pencil, unfortunately, because it was written on the pencil and now it's too little to see the exact color, but it was a rich brown by BU. The brand is spelled BEJU, and I loved it. So I applied this on my lash line and a little bit outer here. I flicked it a little bit, and then I blended out with this pencil brush by Sephora. I also applied the same pencil on my lower lash line, and I did the same. So I blended out with this pencil brush. After that, I just applied my favorite mascara. Well, the only mascara I can use right now, which is the Le Volume by Chanel. I showed you this mascara on my previous video, but I think. But this is the effect, and I love it. It's very black. Remember that I have blonde hair, so this is really black, really black. I can't speak. It really curled my lashes. They are more long and full and volumized. I love it. The brush is like this. It's not a regular brush, but it's really cool. Then I applied the blush, which is this limited edition by Kiko. I applied this just because I want to finish this blush. Now you can't see it, but there I have like 3 or 4 products I want to finish, and I keep it there on my drawer. One of them is this blush. As I told you, it was a limited edition, so probably I shouldn't even show you the color, but I want to because it's a really beautiful color. It's a peach blush with gold sparkles in it, and I applied it on my cheeks. You can't probably see it because after 12 hours the blush is gone. No, actually it's long lasting, but for me 12 hours for a blush is a lot. On my lips I have, first of all, 2 lip pencils. The first one is the lip pencil by MAC in the color magenta. Let me put it here. And I used it to define my lips. Actually, I don't normally use lip pencil, but I had to because the lipstick I'm wearing is too creamy, so it would smudge if you don't apply a lip pencil, in my opinion. The other lip pencil I applied on top of magenta is this one by Kiko. It's a precision lip pencil by Kiko in the number 309, I think. Yes, and it's a red lip liner with a little bit of purple in it. Yeah, it's with a little bit of purple in it. After that, I applied the lipstick, which is the perfect dupe for Rebel by MAC. I also have Rebel, but I don't know. Today I wanted to apply this lipstick, which is Smother, I can't pronounce it, and it is by Sleek Cosmetics. Now I applied it directly from the bullet, so it's a little bit darker than Rebel. Anyways, I promise is the exact dupe for Rebel, at least on my lips. The only difference is the consistency and the texture. Rebel is a satin, as a satin finish. This is like this is more like an amplified, I would say. To be honest, I definitely prefer Rebel, but it's a good dupe if you can't purchase Rebel and you want the same color. Is this one. I applied it again this morning, so it's not as perfect as it would be after a few hours. But I still like it. I think it's really good. I love this color and I think it really suits me. That's it, basically. Oh no, I also applied a tiny bit of highlighter. This is the gold highlighter, actually the gold glimmer cream by Elizabeth Arden. This is pretty old and is completely finished. And it's a golden cream. You won't see it probably. It's a golden cream and I applied it on my cheekbones and a little bit on my cupid's bow. Can you see it? It's gold. I really liked it. I really like creamy highlighters. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if you want to watch more videos of this kind. I really enjoyed doing it and I hope you found it useful. See you in my next video. Bye bye.